Okay, here we go. I did a big mistake this morning, and I know I busted this radio. It was 31 degrees, so I turned on my GMC and yeah, the check engine. Okay, so it was cold, right? And I turned on the heater, but I did one big mistake. But I did not put it here. I put it, there we go. That's where I put it, right? And it's up here and hot, and it was on number 5, right? I'll leave it running like for 20 minutes, maybe 30, and it was hot. So all the hot air is coming from down here, and that hot air, the hot air is going straight to the heat sink. There we go. And I was talking with 029 and talking about what mistake I did with the nurse, and then talk about other things, right? And the thing is that talking with him, I just hear a pop, back, and numbers went down. He was talking. He's close. He's less than 3 miles from me, maybe 4, but he was coming always 9 and 20, you know. And the thing is that I lose the signal, and mine was not coming out 80 watts. It was saying less than 10 watts. So when I hear that pop and I touch back here the heat sink, oh, that was hot for real. And not because I was talking too much. A nice combination talking and the heater of the car. So I'm gonna open now. I'm not a technician. This is not on the guarantee. This is a secondhand radio, so I could open it and at least look at inside. I tell a couple of friends of mine, and they said, hey, I think you busted the MOSFETs. But I talked with another friend, and he said, I think you busted something else. That's why your receiver is not normal. Well, let's see. Give me a couple seconds and we'll open this radio. I'm gonna walk in the house, and I realized something. I hope you can hear it. There's something loose inside. I haven't not opened it yet, and there's something loose. I hope you hear that. Well, let's go find out. Okay, the moment of truth. Let's see what happened. Well, I know what happened. It's not working correctly. I busted the radio. What else I could say? Don't do what I did. That's what I could tell you. Don't do what I did. Okay, yep. I was only talking maybe not even 15 minutes, really. Not even 15 minutes. But like I said, it was 31 degrees. I turn on the heater, put the switch so the heat could come down to the floor, and it was coming, one of the parts of the dash coming straight to the heat sink. So yeah, this was already hot. Nice temperature. And then I'm talking, and I always talk maybe 20 seconds, 30 seconds, but yeah, I was talking for straight maybe a minute and a half, maybe more. Let me see where else. I'm not the technician, so okay, there we go. Okay, let me switch the camera. And I know I was hearing something. Well, so here's the MOSFETs. But I know there's something loose. So these wires are soldered. Okay, let me switch the camera. Okay, I gotta take this out. I'm not sure. Yeah, I know there's something loose inside here. Let me check. So, this was inside running up and down, and this radio 11516, I'm not sure who that is, and they work it again on 5/12/17, the same person. And well, same person worked on this radio. There was nothing running up and down when I get this radio in my hands, so I'm not sure if this is normal. This is, I think, well, here's the heat sink. So wait, I'm looking over here and I'm looking at the camera at the same time, so this is stick to the board. This part is stick to the board, but this not. I could put my finger under that and I could feel it. So I don't know. This is where it get. I know it got to be around here. You know, I'm not a technician. I'm just looking at it. And why was this running around this radio? I never. Since I never opened it, there was no reason to open it, and now this is loose. It's crazy. Well, just don't do what I did. Don't do it. Okay? Let me take this out. Wait. Give me a second, please. Well, I don't think this is normal. I'm not sure it was like this or not. I don't like the way this board looks here, so yeah, look at that. Okay, so this is a second-hand used radio, but it was working good, no problem. I was doing some skip from my car, from my GMC. I did the mistake that I did, and don't do what I did. And why, I don't know. So this was not, I don't know really. There was no noise. This radio was a couple days before I put it on the GMC, and well, the issue was, like I tell you, the heater was here, and heat from the heater, and I'm talking, and after boom, I touched this, and yeah, it was hot. Well, you see how the solder, the MOSFETs are. So, well, just leave me your comment and let me know what you think. Hello!
Hello!
Who's that? 208-671 on the road.
671! Hello! Hello!
Hello, how you doing, audio?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Doing good on the road with baby, coming out from an appointment, but it was a regular appointment, nothing, you know, nothing serious. So, yep, got my wheels on Route 5 heading eastbound and heading home.